Hey babes, I'm back with another video. Okay, so don't forget to check out my video before this one because this one is going to be a brow tutorial. So, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and thank you to the ones that's been keeping up. So, do not forget to like and subscribe. Post my channel everywhere, on all of your social media pages, because your girl needs some love. Because I would do the same thing if it was yours. No doubt. Okay, let's get in this quick brow tutorial. So I've already primed my face with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I think that's one of my favorite primers that I'm starting to like. So now I have my brow pencil that I've been holding in my hand for quite some time. I have the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in ash brown. And y'all, you don't have to go out and buy the bougiest brow pencil. All of them does the exact same thing. Even the ones in the beauty supply store for $1 to $2. They all do the exact same thing. Please don't go out there spending $50 on a brow pencil just to get your brows to look like a professional makeup artist. This, which is the Wet n Wild, I want to say it's $5. It's very cheap. And also the NYX brow pencil, I think that one's $5 as well. Their micro brow pencil probably is $10. And Wet n Wild actually has a even more inexpensive one. I want to say it's $2. If it's not Wet n Wild, it's definitely e.l.f. I know for sure e.l.f. has a $2 brow pencil, and that one's good as well. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it had 3, maybe 4 shades: taupe, brunette, medium brown, and dark brown. Or maybe dark brown is called espresso. And I tried the medium brown, and it's too... I didn't really care for it after a while with using it. I think ash brown and light brown are my 2 favorite brow pencils or colors to use on my brows. So let's get it. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see these jacked up brows and this hyperpigmentation and everything else in the bags. It's okay. It's been rough. No sleep at all, but it's okay. Again, this is the Wet n Wild Ash Brown brow pencil. And I'm looking this way because I have my mirror this way. So I promise I'm not trying to look away from you on purpose. I'm really trying to make sure I do this right because I can't fail at all. And please excuse my hair. It's all over the place. I let it do what it want to do. So my eyebrows is kind of janky a little bit, so I just fill them in based on how my brows already are, and then just go from there. Usually I make them a little bit thicker sometimes, so at that point I would use a micro brow pencil in a darker shade, and then go from there and outline, and then fill it in with a lighter brow pencil like the ash brown. So if I wanted darker brows, darker brows and thicker brows, then that's what I would do. So yeah, that's one brow. Boom. Let's check out the next one. And then I will fix it up, because when I'm doing my brows, I do them any kind of way, because I know when I use the concealer, I'm going to shape them up so much better. But and y'all, can y'all believe I stopped getting my brows threaded and waxed and I just started shaping them myself? Beauty on a budget, y'all. It's so much easier to shape them yourself. Even though I do it, I think I have to shape my brows at least, yeah, once every week. But that's okay. Because you know how much money I am saving? Then getting them waxed or threaded? Plenty. You hear me? Plenty. Okay, so now I'm taking my concealer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer that I absolutely love. I hope y'all can see that. I don't think so. And I have it in Cookie. Can y'all see that? Cool, Cookie. It's actually a little bit too light for me. That's why I just roll with the punches. Because I'm usually in caramel, but let me zoom out so y'all can see my lips. I'm usually in caramel with the drugstore concealer, but lately I haven't gotten the best vibes with these drugstore products. It's like they keep changing them on me and it be making me mad, so then I have to go out and buy the more expensive one because I can't be bougie on a budget if it ain't looking right. I can't do it. I just can't. So now I take the concealer and just go in between and outline my brows. Do it underneath. And I take this same brush to blend it out as well. And when I tell y'all, it's like super easy. Even if you don't have any brows, you can still make this work. That's why I think instead of using a micro brow pencil, it's better to use the thicker one, because then you can mimic some actual brows without making them look just totally terrible. And I'm just dabbing my brush onto the actual wand, because I don't like putting that wand on my face because it just does not, it's not pretty at all. I'm definitely messing up some stuff at that point. Before I spill this, I'm gonna put the top on it because I will be the one to knock it over, and then I'm cleaning up makeup. Okay, and then I just take my brush and blend it out. And I sometimes use my beauty sponge and like do this piece underneath my eyes just to get that going. And as you all can tell, it's definitely lighter than what it should be. But trusting and believing the Sephora employees or beauty gurus with picking out my makeup when I need to do it myself. But you know, every time I go in there, I talk real nice and sweet to them. They're really helpful, so I can't even blame them because they really are helpful. I really do love them. And I just go around that. And typically I just take the same what was I saying? Oh, typically I take the same brush and blend it out, but since I still have a lot of concealer left on the brush, I'm not going to do that because then I'd just be doing double work. So I just keep using my sponge and keep going around there. And see y'all? Quick, cute, and simple. Super cute, super simple. So don't forget, I was using the Wet n Wild, let me pick it up, brow pencil. It's the retractable brow pencil. $5, drugstore, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Ulta, anywhere, online, eBay, Amazon. You can find this brow pencil anywhere for $5. I know for sure it's $5 at Walmart. I just got this pencil not too long ago. $5, y'all. And then concealer, you can use whatever concealer you like to outline your brows. It doesn't matter. My preference is the Too Faced. I would say Wet n Wild has a good concealer. It's just they don't have one for my skin tone. Hard Candy at Walmart has a good concealer. Elf has a good concealer. Milani has a good concealer. Like, all of them has a really good concealer. Just make sure it's not so liquidy and water based, because then that's gonna kind of mess up your outline if your concealer is so watery and so liquid based. You need to make sure that it has just a titch of thickness in it, so that it can conceal and outline your brows at the best capacity. Well, not the best capacity, but at its best. So scratch out capacity. Don't know what the freak I'm talking about. At its best, use a thicker concealer, not water-based, not liquidy, none of that. You don't have a hard time, because that is what I was using at the beginning. But that is all, babes, and I want to say thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out the next video and the videos before this one, because you're going to enjoy them. Bye, you guys. I love y'all.